2, preferably the Kunkka makes a really strong dual lane. But I don't know if they play the Kunkka that much.
Ooh, oh, I said Pudge before the draft, but
you did. Oh my God, they instantly picked Alchemist.
And it's already done?
Yeah,
okay,
they instantly picked Alchemist. I guess they didn't even care what they were gonna pick, but.
No.
Orange. It was MNT and
I think Orange as well. Skylark.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They're not happy. Madara, what's wrong with you? Smokers pop.
Oh,
Doug says hello and goodbye. He's out.
Is
he? Oh, he's been hit.
He might be
Disruption the crush. It's coming.
Yep, get Pasha in, nice and close and personal, and Thug, he's going down here in the mid lane, boys and girls. That's going to be first blood for VP.
Question is, can he get back out in time to still find the bounty rune? 22 seconds. He's going to TP. He's going to likely TP out and get the Greaves.
Greaves, I was going to say, pre-game Greaves. That's good farm for an out.
That's how fast this hero farms, I'm telling you. Madara scouting out the high ground. Oh, God, this is...
He's going for bottom out.
Yeah, he is. That's where the fight is.
Pasha's already trying to lead in. He's got the Shadow Word ticking him down. They're going to be able to create the space. Thug's terrified. He's not going to go for the rune. Pasha's going to be able to take it bottom. No one's going to be able to take it top. So VP with the first blood. And maybe even more. Pasha coming in with a 3-man crush. They're fairly low on VP. They've got to be a little bit careful. Lil bringing them down there with the rock. Madara's gone. They've found themselves a second. They've lost the SD. They do end up losing the Slider as well. So MNT picks up a double kill.
Yep.
So at the end of the day, 2-for-2 trade, but VP did get the first blood and they did get both of the runes as well. Bringing him low, but Solo coming through to force the Darkseid to back off. Bottom lane, Spartan and Pasha trading hits. Spartan has the heal, so Pasha can't quite fight through it. Still has a Mango, still has another Crush. And we'll see if he gets himself back in there with the help of Lil. Meanwhile, top lane, MNT and Skylark with the old Invis Iron Shell. Pretty fail-safe, gets another kill as Bounty. 1 minute and 45 seconds in on a killing spree. MNT could not hope for a better start this game.
Yeah, it's pretty good for a Bounty to have a start like this.
Bottom lane, the combo again. Lil with these rotations gets the kill. There's Fatal Pawns and Shadow Word down on Pasha. Lil's trying to man up against Spartan. Spartan going for the right-click war, but Lil, he should win this one here. Another punch. Oh, Crush will ensure that Lil, he's going to have to kill himself.
Yep.
Can he do it? No, he can't. He can't do it. Shadow Word. The ticks get him around the damage from his own rot.
Yep. Let's turn this one around.
Yep. Let's see if Lil can do something big. Still just level 2, but that's all you need. He's got the hook. He's got the rot. They're going to look to set up, surround the bounty, and a soul catcher. Is he going to get lucky with the target? He may not need it, though. They're going to turn towards Skylark and dead. They see Skylark surging up MNT. They say, all right, we won't take the bounty. We'll take you instead then. The bigger kill, arguably, for VP. As they take down the offlaner, Ramses gets the gold.
Kind of the bigger kill, but MNT was on the killing spree, and that's where ending that would have been really nice for them. Probably say they're probably kind of equal as far as what you kill. You're just going to go for Ever's not Surge. You surge the bounty to save his life, then you just change target immediately.
Yeah, top lane again. Looks like they're going to have another bit of a go. The hook lands, bringing MNT back, and here's that killing spree you're talking about. VP will end it. Lil getting himself a tasty bit of a bounty. Skylark's coming in with a Surge Iron Shell, held back by Solo. Lil, he may even try and come back in with another hook. We're seeing them look to set up onto Skylark, slowing him down. Lil looking to get the angle. They've got to move the illusions out of the way. Skylark hiding behind the creeps. Lil can't get the angle that he needs to. He may go back. Oh, Lil. Lil. No. He's about that. Oh, he nearly messes up. He does manage to kill himself. Oh, Skylark's got to be a little bit careful here for Lil. Can find this. He knows the creeps are being put again. Meanwhile, mid lane, no one trying to go in onto Thug, but MNT's there. He has the Alks back. Top lane, Lil, he's going in. He's found Skylark, and Skylark, can he play his way out? He'll go for the surge. Can Lil hit the hook? He holds on. No, he gets the angle wrong. Skylark jukes to the left. We'll be fine. Lil could be in a bit of a trouble himself now. MNT's coming through. Skylark popping the Soul Ring. Needs to try and get the Iron Shell on into MNT, but Lil, he's already too speedy by the looks of it. Backing off. Now there's the surge. If they get another touch onto Lil, he could be dead.
He wants to suicide.
Oh, he's trying to suicide. Oh, if he did that, that would have been a right little play, that would have. But he doesn't get away with it. MNT will take down Lil and get the kill.
Yeah, he's going to walk into it, so good kind of read from him.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Mid lane, the pressure's starting to be put on Pasha. He's going to head back over. They'll gust him back, and this is going to get them the chance to get a lot of damage in. He's going to go for the straight TP home. Oh, he only just makes it. But he does. Very, very close there. Mid lane, though, indeed, Lil's moved in, looking for MNT. And he's going to have to be a little careful. Gets the hook, though, bringing MNT back. He's going to move in for this one as no one jumps forward. They'll take the kill. Lil, he may pay with his life. Already chasing him down, though. Relays down the acid spray. That'll do the damage. You can't get the suicide out. Well, it seems to be the mid lane. Lil leading the way. They're going to have their eyes onto Thug. A good hook, and they could certainly get away with this kill. We'll see if Lil can get the angle right, and he can. Beautifully done. Brings Thug up to the high ground. He has the chemical rage. It's not going to be enough to keep him alive by the looks of it. And indeed it isn't. VP take the kill. And Lil, again with these rotations, and with that kill, putting himself very close to having the level 6 on Pudge. The whole medallion Solar Crest fighting.
It was, yeah.
It was Thug, wasn't it? I mean, in a game where the tempo's like this, do you think we will see the Radiance, or do you think we could see the fighting out?
We could see a Solar Crest to get physical damage.
Oh, we could also see this man getting caught out. Indeed, that's Warlock out before he gets the chance to drop the ult. He's actually going to buy back because he realizes the team needs him for this fight. He'll TP in. VP are aware, of course, and they back up. They know he's going to want to drop the rock with this. Solo, he's going to be left for dead on the sidelines. They did end up losing 2 for that one. Especially if they can get anything more. Spartan playing around with the golem, not wanting to drop it down on no one. He's got
It's a buyback on your lowest net worth hero, and it's your 5 position support. So yeah, Warlock, you've got 1k net worth, but realistically, making sure VP don't chase and get more kills is a decent trade. It was such a cheap buyback as well.
That's a big hook. He's caught Madara, but the golem will be dropped. They're building up the concoction as well, looking for Lil with a shuriken bounce. They'll take it. That's his track kill for Ad Finem. And then see getting the rest of them laid down. Track onto no one. Pashy comes back in with a crush. They've got the demonic purge as well. Thug falling low. He's searched out. He's looking for the armor toggle. He's going to make it by the looks of it. He's going to be fine. He's got the Shadow Word heal. He should be okay. The Fatal Bonds as well is just wrecking VP. They've lost 3. Pasha trying to crush and run as they get themselves back up to the high ground. MNT with a track. He hasn't got the mana for Shuriken. So the rest of VP will get away. But Ad Finem absolutely turning that around there. You see the
in chemical rage, he'll be a pretty strong fighting hero.
It's scary with this kind of lineup. You track a hero, you hurricane pipe them on the drow, you put the Solar Crest and they melt in the 4 hits. They literally do. Bottom lane again, the setup from Pasha allowing Lil to hit the hook. Scarlet's got the mech. He'll vacuum them, surge off. He's actually going to be able to play this one off by the looks of it, and indeed he's out of there. Shadow Word's there. He jukes out the Blink Crush, and now Lil's in trouble. Thug and Spartan turning up, chasing down the Pudge. They'll take the kill. And again, Ad Finem managing to play their way out of it. Skylark position with the golem and with the vacuum wall.
It's actually pretty nice to be smoked in where you'd normally be visible, because if VP come to contest this, they'd ideally like to burst the Warlock and prevent him from getting off a rock. But because he's smoked, they'll initiate another hero.
Hook onto Thug though. He's going to be surrounded by 3 of them. The Shadow Word heal is not going to be enough from Spartan. And they've lost Thug on this, and Roshan at about 1/3 of his health.
We'll see Ad Finem maintain this kind of showing at the Roche pit. They really want to go for this one.
They drop a sentry, but VP's still got that high ground ward, so the hook potential's there. They catch out Skylark, bring him in. The rock will be dropped though. Vacuum coming through, and they manage to take down Lil in return. Solar falling low. The demonic purge though, but still the chaotic offering golem chases him down, takes a second. Pasha coming back into the fight. Ramses, he's questioning whether he can offer anything to this engagement. They're playing it safe on VP. They've already lost 2. They don't want to throw anything more in. No one's still eyeing them for the high ground.
Oh, nice.
It will take down the golem indeed, and Pasha comes in with a 3-man crush. The 4-man starts from no one jumps forward. They take 1, they take 2. Thug, oh, he's in trouble as well as Ramsey's focusing with the open wounds. Thug trying to tell them he's out. They've lost another. There'll be buyback coming out on 2. They're trying to get themselves back into this fight at Finem. They are going to get Pasha. Roshan still standing. No one stuck on the cliff. Jumps down. Gets the arcane rune. There'll be a buyback from Pasha. This Roshan fight seemingly never ending from both sides.
Some standoff, yeah. And while this has all been going on, the net worth change is really the big thing that stands out. We had the 2 Ad Finem carries like well ahead on net worth, but now it's back to even.
VP are back into the pit. They're looking to finish it off here. Everyone else trying to get the vacuum onto the high ground, but Lil with the dismember onto Madara. No one coming forward with the Starstorm. MNT's going to head down towards the east, but they managed to surround Madara. VP have finished off Roshan. They get the Aegis out. They will end up killing the Drow. Jump to the right. They've got vision onto MNT. The dust was out. They'll take down a second, and now Lil, he's chasing down for more. Hook still on cooldown for 5 seconds. Has the vision onto Skylark.
Maybe a Blink Crush in a second.
Pasha could certainly try and go for a finish, but he's been a little careful about this one. Now he goes in beautifully timed as well, just after the surge was used, so the duration isn't going to be too great. You just need a good hook, and Lil can't quite get it. Skylark, nice juke up to the north and gets himself out.
Turned on, he probably survives it, but with armlet turned off, the start of lifesteal duo can very well likely kill him as well.
Yeah, for sure.
They smoke up under detection of ward though.
Oh. Can't quite get the hook onto MNT. Look for the track. Patch jumps with the 2-man crush. The damage though. They've managed to take the Warlock. MNT falling low as they Ramses focuses him. Lil in the wall. He will manage to get the suicidal. So it's essentially a 2-for-1. Make that a 3-for-1 as Ramses picks up another. VP Looking to take a very nice trade here. No one jumps forward, can't quite get the arrow. The neutrals will block it. He's still looking for the chase down onto Skylark. Will go for the TP, but they've got the vision for the disruption. Solo holds back Skylark. The mech's not going to save the Darks here. Ad Finem losing for VP. They lost the Slardar. Lil Low on the Pudge was able to kill himself.
Lying on the ground.
Bottom lane, looking for no one. They got the gust, but again, the duration wasn't there, so no one's out of there.
They can turn around.
They want to go back in. They really do. Solo hitting the disruption, Soul Catcher onto Madara, forcing him to back up.
No one's considering it.
With the demonic Pudge. And they do this one. Jump forward, Starstorm. The Shadow Word heal is going to be done. They're going to hook onto the Warlock. Gus will not back the Pudge, but they move in. Pudge getting the crush onto 3. Amplifies Doug. No one just jumping through the middle of the fight, trying to finish off Spawn with the Starstorm, and he will do it. Madara's a ball as well. And VP, they'll continue to chase. Doug will be able to blink away. But again, VP... well, they may apply Skylark as well. Looking for the arrows. Skylark shooting out to the left, but they get the vision for it. Patchy jumps in with the crush. They've got the life stealer inside the Slardar again. Another kill for VP. 30 for 18.
Was placed under a sentry, so VP know exactly where Ad Finem are.
Yeah, the ping's coming out already. And they're gonna moonlight, and they're gonna look to try and fight themselves. Solo leading the way. See if he gets an opening. Patchy comes in with a crush, but he's caught again. The Warlock on the sidelines, Spartan's down, and he's not gonna have the chance. The Golem. GG's just going to be cool just like that. It indeed was Ad Finem's final bit of gun-ho attempt to get into the game with a big team fight, but they didn't find it. VP absolutely on fire this opening game. And, well, Lil on the Pudge. It really wasn't a clown. It was an absolutely legit pick. He had a great time in the early game, transitioned really nicely into the late, just constantly being there to follow through on Pasha's blink crushes, bringing heroes out of the fight. Ramsey's 11-1-12. I mean, what more can you say? This is the VP that we were used to seeing in the major qualifiers. Just absolutely on top of their game.